My name is Kiran Makkar, and today I am going to discuss with you an essay that was seen on 3rd September 2015 in the IELTS academic writing test. The topic is Animals are in danger of extinction. Some people say that we should protect only those animals which are useful to humans. Do you agree or disagree? Animal extinction has become a matter of great concern. I disagree with the given statement that we should conserve only those animals which are beneficial to humans. I believe that all animals have direct or indirect effect on mankind. It has been rightly said that plans to protect wildlife are in fact plans to protect man. So, in this brief introduction, I have talked about one sentence on the animal extinction, and then I have disagreed with the given statement, and then I have given in one sentence or two sentences, I have given why I disagree. The most important reason for saving all animals is that they are part of our ecosystem. Every species of wildlife plays a role to maintain the balance of life on Earth. Thus, the loss of any species can affect us directly or indirectly. For example, there are many bat species that are becoming extinct. Such bats help keep the insect population in control. If these bats die, then all insects will increase a lot and destroy our crops. So we will have nothing to eat. In addition, many animals like rodents help in the dispersal of plant seeds and in the pollination of plants. By protecting endangered animals, we ensure not only their survival but also the biodiversity that is necessary for the ecological health of the planet. So, in this paragraph, I have taken up one important thing that each and every animal is part of our ecological chain, and if any link of this chain breaks, it affects us. Then I have put the example of bats and how they eat the insects. If there were no bats, the insects would grow in numbers and eat our crops. So we would have nothing to eat. So this is the example. Then I have given the example of rodents, which help in the dispersal of plant seeds and pollination of plants. And so by protecting endangered animals, we ensure their survival, but also our survival. Secondly, wild animals provide many valuable substances such as medicine and fur. The horn of the rhinoceros has medicinal value, and the fur of the mink is very valuable. The recreational viewing of animals in zoos is also a source of revenue. Thus, the financial value of wild species is important to the economies of many nations. Furthermore, wild animals have aesthetic appeal. They are beautiful creatures of nature and are part of our biodiversity. Their beautiful and mysterious life has enchanted mankind since the dawn of evolution. Scientists have been awed by observing their behavior. Such study has helped scientists understand how the human body functions and why people behave as they do. Scientists have also gained medical knowledge by studying the effect of many drugs on these animals. Finally, it is undeniable that animal species have been vanishing at a much faster rate for about a century now due to human factors such as pollution, commercial overexploitation, poaching, and deforestation. Knowingly or unknowingly, We humans are doing so much damage to plants and animals that working for their conservation has become a necessity. To sum up, saving all the animal species on the verge of extinction is well justified. All animals have direct or indirect relation to humans, so we should not work to save only those few species which have a visible effect on humans. We should work for the conservation of all animals. So this is my essay. I would just like to talk about few difficult words which I have used in this. In the first introductory paragraph, I've used the word extinction. That is there in the topic also. Extinction means finishing up of the species, that is total death or destruction of the species of animals, elimination, total disappearance. And then we should conserve only those. Conserve is save. It is from conservation. We should support, maintain. We should protect. Here it means protect. And beneficial is advantageous, which have benefit. And then I have talked about ecosystem, ecological chain, or the ecosystem. This is the whole system of our earth. It is our ecology, it is our environment. And then I've used the word um, endangered. Endangered means which are very few now left, and which can get extinct if we do not do anything to save them. So they are on the verge of extinction. Those animals are endangered. Endangered means threatened. They are rare, they are vanishing, and they are risked, so we have to save them. Risked. And then there is this biodiversity. This means various species. Here we have the diversity is the variety. And then I have used the word aesthetic appeal. Aesthetic means for the sake of beauty and artistic appeal. And enchanted means uh, mesmerized or made happy or captivated or delighted or charmed. And then commercial over exploitation. Exploitation means using them for our benefit. So that is to exploit, is to use something for our benefit, and that is exploit. And then deforestation is cutting off the trees. And so here I can use the word reiterate. It can be reiterated that saving. So here I've put in the word reiterated. You can put this word in the conclusion of all those essays which are agree disagree essays, in which you have already given your opinion in the introduction, and so here you are restating your opinion. So this becomes one word that can count towards the lexical resource of your essay, the vocabulary of your essay. And so this is my essay. Hope you enjoyed it. This essay was seen on the third in the IELTS academic test in India, and a similar essay was seen in January in Australia, and another essay in April or May somewhere in animal essay in India. So animal essays are very important, and there are other such hot topics of IELTS, and I have put up videos related to telecommuting, gap year, and genetically modified foods earlier on in my channel. I hope you've enjoyed the essay. If you'll share the questions with me that you get in your exams, I'll be able to provide you sample answers for them. In India, my students reproduce the questions for me, but I need the questions from the other parts. So you should please share those questions in the comments below so that I can write some sample answers for them. Thank you so much.